It's furry, fuzzy, fun time. Yo, what's up, guys? It's me, Furry Fuzzy Fun Times, and today I'm gonna be making a video, and I'm gonna be fixing people's ugly FURSONAs. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's look around and find some FURSONAs to fix. Here we go. Naked like a We're gonna go ahead and fix that. Thank you very much. This one's made by Wave Station with a 4. Go check him out on Twitter if you like this. But if not, then it's okay, because I'm gonna fix it for you. Let's see. Here we go. Another one to fix. This one's by Almost Saldivar. Go give him a like and subscribe. Let's see. This one's scary. This one's made by Mr. Soul on Twitter. We're gonna go ahead and fix that. We're gonna have to find one more. Alright, and this is our last one. We can see that this is ugly, so we're gonna be saving this one to our computer, and we're gonna be fixing it. This one is made by Iek. It's Suniko. Go give him a like and subscribe on Twitter. It's very fuzzy fun time. Yo, it's me again. Welcome back to my YouTube video. In this segment, this is where we fix these FURSONAs that don't look so good. Alright, now first things first, we need to decide which one we're gonna fix first. Alright, now, what I think we should fix first is this one, because this one's my least favorite. I hate it. We are gonna go 15 pixels, I think. Perhaps even 16. Let's try that. We're gonna undo. Can we not undo? I wanna undo the drawing. There we go. Alright, now we can make our pixel size 16. Let's go ahead and get to work. The first thing I don't like are these stupid purple spots. We're gonna do the same over here. We're gonna get rid of those purple spots that I hate. Another thing I don't like is the shirt color. I don't like this color, not one bit. Alright, hold on. How do I get to the color? How do I get to the color wheel? There we go. Excuse me, I was getting barbecue chips. We're gonna go ahead and make this shirt, let's say, yellow. There we go, nice and yellow. Nice and pretty. Now let's give them some, what are these things called? I don't know, but they don't have them, so they need to have the, irises? I think they need irises. Now, what we're gonna do after that is we're gonna make the eyes a different color. Let's make them red, because bears are scary. Bears are supposed to be scary. So we're gonna make them evil bear. Yeah, this bear is evil. Now let's make him angry. Let's bring the fur down. All right? Yeah, angry bear. Now what I don't like is I don't like how they have the hair, but they didn't make the eyebrows match the color. So what we're gonna do? Okay, well let's first of all let's fill this in right here, because this is not looking good. That's not looking good. We need to connect the dots, if you know what I'm saying. All right, now we got this pretty little bear. Now we're gonna make the eyebrows match the hair color, because you know why? Because that's how hair works. Make it purple. We're gonna make it purple along with the rest of it. All right, there we go. Now let's give it some facial hair. Let's say like yeah, one of those. Nah, I'm just pulling your leg. We're gonna give him some of these too. Yeah, now we're talking. I say we give it some longer hair. Now let's go ahead and we're gonna style it like that. Yeah, that's looking real good. So we're gonna go ahead and fill that in with the hair color. Yeah, there we go. Now, what I'm not seeing here is enough representation for their favorite food. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna assume that given they're a bear, let's give them some fish. They like fish. We're gonna give them a fish on the shirt. Of course, that's where the fish goes. Yeah, there's a fish right there. Nice little fish for you. I bet the bear's real happy to have some representation for its favorite thing. Now let's go ahead and put some details on the fish. We're gonna have a nice detailed fish. Nice smile for the fish. We're gonna give it 2 eyes, because fishes have 2 eyes sometimes. Alright, we'll give it some detail. Alright, now, this is bad right here. This needs to change. Nazis are not allowed in our modern day society. So we need to fix this. So we're going to select this arm. We're gonna select the arm. We're gonna grab that, and we're gonna rotate it. And we're gonna move it down. There we go. Yeah, that's looking better. I don't know about you guys, but it's looking better to me. Alright, now, we can bring this over here. We can rotate that. And we can put it right there. There we go. Alright, guys. Now this is our completed product. It's looking really nice. Alright, guys. Now, we need to fix this who hasn't not got any clothes on. We are gonna start by putting clothes on him. Yeah. Alright, now we can give it a nice little color. Well, hold on, let's get some sleeves on there first. Alright, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a nice bright blue. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Alright, now we're just gonna keep on filling it in right there. Yeah, that's looking good. Alright, now we want to give them some representation for their home state, which is, of course, Chicago. So we're gonna go ahead and put that there. There we go. Yeah, they love Chicago. Right now, we're gonna give them some shorts. As you can see, they have this area right here, which is gonna be good for our little work that we're gonna be doing here. So we're gonna work with what we have here, and we're just gonna fix it up a little bit. There we go. Now it's pants. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna do some of these. Yeah, there we go. We got some hearts in here. We got some heart underwear. I love heart underwear. It's my favorite. This is all you have to do to make a better fursona. But we're not done. I don't like that their mouth is open. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna erase it. And they look way too happy to have eyes like that. So we are gonna get rid of the mouth, and we're gonna make them sad. And you know what? Why are they sad? Well, I'll tell you. Because they just lost all their fingers. My fursona. There we go. Alright, now this one I need to fix up because it's just far too scary. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give it some beautiful, beautiful blue eyes. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it look real nice and cute. So here we go. There's that. Yeah, there we go. Now we're gonna take this, and we're gonna make him smile. He's a happy little fella. Yeah, there we go. Smile. You've got nothing to be so upset about. Alright, there we go. Now we're gonna give him some beautiful teeth back here. Yes, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now we're gonna go ahead and add some reflections, because that's what this looks like, so we need to add some more. What a happy little fella. We're gonna give it some smile wrinkles, and you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna we're gonna do this. We're gonna get rid of these claws, because they're just too violent. We can't have any violence in our fursonas over here. So we're gonna fix this right up. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now we're talking. Look at that. This is approachable now. But he's still not very approachable given the fact that he's naked. So we need to give him a shirt. Alright, let's go ahead and give him a shirt. There we go. Yeah, that's nice and respectable. Alright, now what we're gonna do is there's not a lot of color in this image to begin with, so we're just gonna go ahead and go with the background color. There we go. Now we gotta give him a reason to smile. So let's go ahead and say he's smiling because he's supporting his home state, which is, of course, Chicago. Yeah, there we go. Now we're gonna give it a little splash of color. I love Chicago. There we go. Now he looks far more approachable than he did before. Let's give him some shoes. This has gotta be hard to balance on. So we're gonna go ahead, well, maybe not shoes actually. Let's just give him some feet. We're gonna go ahead and give him some toes. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's looking good. Now we're just gonna do this shit. Yeah, now it all blends in together. It's all looking good. Yeah. But this one is gonna be different. This leg, this leg is gonna be a peg leg. Whoopsie daisies. Go back. Alright, this leg's gonna be a peg leg. So we're gonna just get rid of this one. There we go. Now we're gonna get black. And we're gonna go like that. And then we're gonna go like that. There we go. Now he looks so good. I have to cry. It's very fuzzy fun time. So for this one, the first fix I'm gonna do is get rid of those godforsaken glasses. This is ugly. We need to do something about this bubble, because this is just weird. Nobody controls bubbles like that. So we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna have him hold something. And you know what we're gonna have him hold? We're gonna have him hold a cell phone. So yeah, here's his cell phone. He's gonna be taking a freaking selfie. And he's gonna look real handsome doing it. Alright, we gotta cut it off there, because that's too big for a phone. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and make this. We're gonna turn the screen on. Phone screen. Oh yeah. All right, now we're gonna put him in the reflection. We're gonna put him in the reflection of the phone, because that's how cameras work. You can usually see yourself in the reflection. So we're just gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna go whoopsie daisies. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna give him his big, beautiful brown nose. Let's give him his eyes. And then we're gonna give him the blue. Yeah, there we go. Now let's give him a nice, beautiful smile, because he's on camera. There we go. Now we're gonna go ahead and fill this in with white, because he's got a nice, beautiful, toothy smile. Alright, and then black. There we go. Yeah, beautiful smile. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, now we're gonna put that there. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Now let's see what we can do about this shirt. He does not have enough representation for his home state. So we're going to fix that. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, now what we're gonna do here is I'm noticing he has a very big tail. We cannot have this. So what we're gonna do is we're going to turn this into his couch. Yep, that's what we're doing. We're turning it into his couch. So let's give it a leg and a leg. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Now, what I'm seeing is claws. We can't be having that. As you know, claws are threatening. So we're going to get rid of those, get rid of those, get rid of those. I actually don't like this at all.
It's furry, fuzzy, fun.